What may have been one of the most daunting years at the Milwaukee County Zoo, their director is waking up this morning a retired man. That's because after more than 3 decades at the zoo, he retired.
Julia Fellows shows us how he worked to make sure none of the animals contracted COVID-19 during the pandemic and the legacy he will leave behind.
Are you going to miss this, do you think?
Oh, I'm going to miss this a lot, yes.
Milwaukee County Zoo Director Chuck Wikenhauser shows off the perks of his job, feeding South American Inca terns, known for their dashing white mustaches.
That's a feather that comes out of the side of their face.
And even though I grew up with parrots, I was not able to show off much prowess, as I attempted to help with feed time.
Oh! It scared me.
This aviary building was Wikenhauser's first big project at the Milwaukee County Zoo when he took the helm as director in 1990.
Mix the right species of birds and the right behaviors and personalities together.
What came out is this immersive experience.
We've got a nest of white-bellied storks up here.
What about those birds up there, Anna? Do you see those? Oh, there's one walking right there.
He learned about what all the wild animals needed by traveling all over the world.
I've been to Africa about 17 times. You get to watch elephants in the wild, see cheetahs almost as close as you are to me right now.
Did that help you take and build, the sanctuaries for these animals?
Yes, Hippo Haven, for instance. The authenticity of the artificial rockwork and exhibitry makes it look like you're at the riverside and you've got the windows and the water right in front of you and a hippo in it. It doesn't get any better than that.
One of his toughest times on the job came last year when the zoo completely shut down for 3 months during the pandemic.
COVID-19 passed from a keeper to a lion or a tiger or a snow leopard or even gorillas. And that is something that from the beginning we wanted to make sure didn't happen here.
Was there a contraction?
No, not here at the zoo. We haven't had anything like that. And I think it's because we've been so careful.
Wikenhauser says he will miss watching people interacting with the animals the most.
As soon as people come in from the gathering place and they see that penguin exhibit, the kids just whoosh.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
Right up to that. And they see the animals, they're excited about the day. That's what makes my day a go-good.
As he rides into the sunset, he hopes to leave a legacy that continues to teach the next generation about this great world we live in.
We have to work on conservation. We have to work on making sure habitats remain.
It is hard to cover 31 years of memories into a single report, like the time they performed brain surgery on a monkey here on site, and another time when a polar bear fell into a moat and they had to get a crane to get him out. By the way, he was just fine. We have that and more in our web extra at tmg4.com. Reporting at the Milwaukee County Zoo, Julia Fellows, TMG4 News.
Wow, we're really lucky to have the zoo right there. It's so close. It's always a cool place to visit, and thanks to him for 30 years of making it that way.
Yeah, what a career. What an exciting career. And I'm sure he has so many more stories than Julia said that she couldn't fit in.
Yeah, since 1990, about $120 million has been invested in the Milwaukee County Zoo.
Another $10 million will be invested into the new rhino exhibit. That's expected to be done in 2023. And by the way, if you plan on visiting the zoo today, they are open from 9:30 to 3 p.m. Buildings with animals are at 25% capacity. Masks are required for everyone ages 3 and up.